Hello and welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing a Ryan Garcia showcase. And truth be told, Ryan Garcia is actually really good in this game at the moment. Well, he is in my opinion anyway. You can do some real good work with him. He's nice and fast, and he's got the good body hooks, and he's good all around really. He's got some good defense, and in this one I'm just going to do work. I'm going to try and stay out of the way of Ray Robinson's power there, because he is very strong and he is also fast. So I'm going to just try and stick on the outside and just pepper him bit by bit. Don't want to go too crazy, and just kind of like a feel out round just to see what I'm coming up against. This is commentary, this isn't live. I did completely forget to unmute my mic while I was doing all this, which would probably help. So yeah, I am doing commentary. Yeah, we're just doing some work at the moment. He hits me there with some really good body shots, and he starts peppering me quite bad with those heavy hands. So I kind of readjust and try and change the pace a little bit. Hits me again. I'm trying to feel him out, but he is clocking me as I start slipping his hooks. So I'm starting to keep an eye on those hooks now, and I'm trying to move back as he throws them, and just slip my head back. So yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I am really enjoying this game at the moment, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it as much as I have. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I am really enjoying it, to be honest. It's fun. There's glitches and whatnot to it, but I can get past it. It's not a biggie for me, really. It's they're only really little issues. Sometimes you do get the odd fight where someone rocks you, and as you're moving back, they're punching thin air, and you just get sprawled across the floor. That has happened to me yesterday or the day before, I think. But that was the only match I've had that happen to me, so I'm not really too worried about it. Yeah, so I'd start clocking him as he comes in with that fucking power jab, and I'm just connecting now. I'm just going for the body, going for that right hook to the liver, I think it is. I'm not actually that technical with stuff like that, so I could be wrong. I'm sure that's the liver. Hit him with that nice jab again as he comes in. Like the only thing I have is that there, where you saw just where I threw 2 hooks to the body and both of them missed. I mean, it'd be all well as I rock him there. I'm pretty sure something funny happens in a minute. No? Oh, there's a rock and something funny happens on one of them. I don't know how many times I actually rocked him in this fight, but he gets back to his feet in this, as you could probably guess. Let me carry on. But that was a lovely drop. I hit him with the body shot there and put him straight out. Took all the gas out of him as I pull counter that hook again. Tried to pull counter that one because he's absolutely winging those shots now, constantly. But he still connects at some point. So I have got to be careful not to spam the head movement, because I don't want to get clocked. There we go. Connect with a lovely jab there again. I'm just teeing off at the body here because he's just coming straight at me. Losing all my stamina, which wasn't good. He's took quite a fair bit of health from my head as well, so I have to keep an eye on that. Just feed him out with the jab again. I have noticed in this fight, whenever we get really close, almost in the pocket fighting, he does start to just wail that hook constantly. So I am keeping note of that and trying to make him pay for it as we go into the third round? Yeah, third round. I'm just going to stay with the same game plan, chip away at that body, find my openings and just go for it. As you see there, I went for those, saw those 2 little openings there and hit him with the 2 jabs. I am getting a bit crazy with their head movement, so I actually ducked that up though, so that was good. I do find myself in a habit where I do go crazy with the head movement sometimes. I have got to stop that and just learn to move my head at the right time as I start firing off those hooks to the head. Pardon me. The clock's over, nice one. Lovely little side step, kind of changed angle. At this point now, I'm just tagging him slowly, bit by bit, chipping away. I know it's only a matter of time. I'm trying to keep that distance that allows me to use good head movement and just evade his punches. It's not always safe to try and move your head while in the pocket, because sometimes you can get clipped. It's good to have a little bit of distance with this. You can just about evade. That's how I do it anyway. I'll try and use a bit of defensive blocking, the 6-axis stuff. I'm trying to use it all to put it all together. I like the little 1-2, the jab and then the back step straight. That's a lovely little addition to the game that I love. And you just kind of like tap X, and then as you tap X, you press back on the left analog stick and Y, and you'll do like a lovely little back step straight. It's perfect for covering distance or getting out of range. Now I'll slip there again. Connect with that little cheeky hook at the end there. And as you can see by the scorecards, I know it's only predicted scorecards, but I'm up by a fair margin, so... Well, I'll say a fair margin, it's only 2 points, but... Still. He actually slips one of my punches there. He's learning, he's starting to move his head a little bit and not just... yeah, I remember this point as well. He actually gets really close to rocking me here, because he just goes absolutely apeshit as he starts winging for the bleachers. I'm just tenderising that body bit by bit. I know it's taking the air out of him. I can hear it in him every time I land. That's what I like about this game. They've done well with like the noises your opponent makes when you hit him in the body or when you hit him in the face. They make certain face expressions. I do like that addition as I rock him there, and I'm just trying to chase him down. And I think I drop him here. And whee, there we go. Oh dear. 2, 3, and yeah, that happens. It was, 5, 6, I was in tears, I'm not gonna lie. I uppercutted that man into the nosebleeds, literally. Bloody brilliant that was. Alright, we're going to the 4th now. Clocks me nice there with the right hook, I think that is. Is that right? I'm trying to just catch him with that jab again as he comes in. Just switching my game plan that every now and then. Just using different techniques. Trying that 6-axis block. Just trying everything I can as I connect there with a nice hook again twice. He's just winging shots like mad, so I just pretty much started doing the same thing. That round went really quick for some reason for me. Okay, so we're in the 5th. And that beautiful jab intercepted him as he was coming in to range. Going up low, hitting low and then going up to the top. Switching up my combos. Never staying in one position. I'm always moving about. Sometimes I like to send my opponent one way and then quickly divert the other way. It's a good way of like just throwing people off and making them whiff a lot. And as a counter there again, pull counter. Just ripping shots to the body, duck that. I'm in rhythm a little bit there. There we go, I'm moving my head again, I'm in rhythm. Perfect slip from the straight he tried. You can really put in work in this game. I gotta give it. It's a beautiful game. If you get into the mechanics of things, you can really get into like a flow and a rhythm. Dig to the body there. Couple of counters there to the body, perfect. Also adding in a bit of the footsie game where I'll go in, come back out, go in, See if he throw a punch. Make him whiff a few times. Till counts in the end. Okay, he's just trying to wing hooks at my head now. All power shots. Oh, we both connect at the same time then. Might have to be careful because one of those hooks is going to put me out. So I just have to remind myself not to stay in the pocket because I do that sometimes, as you can see. And just take absolute hammers of punches. Step into range with that lovely jab. Completely missed with that hook. Tried a little side step there, body hook, but kind of missed. It worked again after, but beautiful little hook there again to the body.
Let's go.
We both just fire off a random jab that completely misses. I enjoyed this match. It was really good. I enjoyed the flow of it. I felt like I was in a zone in this match. Ryan Garcia, if anyone watching who's got this game, I genuinely recommend using him. He's real good. I think he's got a rating of 83 or 84. Got some real good speed. Got some real good power. He's perfect in my opinion. I think he's a perfect fighter on this. Really enjoy him. I mean, Sugar Ray Robinson isn't really the easiest person to fight against, especially when he's spamming stuff like this. He's it can be quite hard to deal with because of his power and his speed as well, but we managed to work it. We didn't really stay in the pocket for too long. We just kind of worked him outside. So, oh, he does connect nice there. Just trying to move my head slightly out of the way and just hit him with those counters. So far, the majority of the time as we've come into punching range, I have won most of the exchanges, so I haven't felt too bad standing in the pocket. But I did notice my head was getting a bit red there, so I made sure to just stay a bit cautious, not go too crazy again. As you see, I start relaxing on the outside again, not making sure I don't get hit too much. Tried a nice little like kind of stepping back hook, but missed. Nice little rip there to the body again. I really thought I'd drop him at some point to the body, but I don't think I did. I did a nice little change of angles there with a block, but nothing come with it. Ooh, he connected really nice there, that hook and uppercut. That was beautiful. Yeah, so we're pretty much secured our place on the leaderboard, scoreboard, so not in any danger. I'm getting a bit brave here and standing in the pocket, rip a hook to the head, rock him, and I think I sit him down yet. I sat him straight down. Some vicious hooks to the head. Just started head hunting.
1, 2, 3.
I need to start blocking the body at some point.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And that's it.
You're out.
We managed to get him out there. Yeah, he's a solid fighter there. I do really enjoy him, and I do recommend you guys try him as well. And that is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy, don't forget to hit that like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all future Undisputed content and UFC 4. That's not going anywhere, don't worry. I still will be doing videos at that, but I've been playing UFC for so long, I do need something to refresh, just to refresh the brain. So yeah, peace guys, and I'll see you in the next one.